Some East Austin families spent the day starting over after an early morning fire took everything they had. Investigators say the fire was started by a truck parked in the carport. It happened at two duplexes along East 51st Street just before 5 this morning. KXAN's Katina McHenry was at the scene and has more.
There is still a heavy smell of smoke right now. When firefighters arrived this morning, there were actually two addresses on fire. The fire started in one duplex and quickly spread to another. Either way, there are two families that lost everything. As you can see, it is a complete loss. Teen Alyssa Ibarra walks the property of where she and her family once called home. She and 16 other children and adults began their day saving their own lives.
We couldn't go through the front because it was all burning already, so we went out through the back window, and then we jumped the fence.
Fire investigators say a Ford F-150 parked in the carport started the fire, likely beginning in the engine compartment.
Flames, banging, and I heard a lot of stuff like explosions. I guess when the truck when they're exploding.
At about 5 Monday morning, fire forced these families into the cool outdoors. All they had left were blankets to wrap themselves in. Alyssa was treated for smoke inhalation and released from the hospital. Another woman was also treated for the same thing, and this little gray kitty was resuscitated by firefighters. The fire caused $210,000 in damage.
Well, we're trying our best, but we're just we need a lot of help. We lost everything we had, everything.
Including their vehicles, beds, clothes, and food. Families loaded up whatever they could salvage. A neighbor next door whose unit was partially damaged is doing the same thing. Thankfully, there were no injuries and everyone is okay. Two of the families were able to move into a vacant duplex next door. Now the tough work begins, figuring out what's next and rebuilding their lives and memories again from scratch. In East Austin, Katina McHenry, KXAN Austin News.